All right, guys, welcome back to another video. So today, right now, I'll be going to Vancouver School Harbor. So I'll be taking you guys with me to show you what it's like down there and all of that good stuff. So just come with me on this tour to Vancouver Coal Harbor and stay tuned. All right, gentle folks, here we go. So let me see. It's not bad based on the few couple hours ago. It's not too bad. It's more clearer, so you guys can see. Yeah, it's awfully silent and quiet. So I guess earlier on, there's like this 5K, I think the Sigma runner walk, I should believe. Now I guess people are home, tired from all of that, so it's more quiet, and it's a lot better than it was before, I should say, because before I was trying to get out, and I had to do probably like about 50 detours just to get to where I want to go to, because of the whole Sigma 5K run. So it's now a lot better. It's way better right now. It's good. So I could get to show you guys most of what is going on. All right, this side. It is a night. Well, Vancouver is always, not say particularly to say always like this, but it's a tropical preference. Well, BC is where it gets the snow, because there are like a lot of hills up that side, so they get the snow, and the city of Vancouver gets like rain and so on. They will get snow, but it's not a yearly thing. It's just like it happens compulsory, so it's not a yearly thing for them to get snow. But when it's winter time, they will tend to get like a lot of rain. So that's what it is always. When the last time they get it was it created like a whole crazy scene, because they didn't know how to operate in this, how to drive in the snow and all that good stuff. So it was just it wasn't a good experience for most of the drivers, because they had like a lot of accidents going on. Okay, so I guess people are out for their evening stroll at this point. Wow, 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 wow. I think the thing with Vancouver is just like construction is just everywhere. There's always something going on somewhere. I think it's the same thing in Edmonton. There's always something going on somewhere, but you know, it is what it is. What can we do? And some of these drivers down here, I think they're probably a little bit crazy. No, oh no. Okay. The only thing with Vancouver so far, as I was explaining to you guys, it was just like the early part. I guess it was because of the 5K walk. I tried to do multiple videos, but the road was just like crazy. Where I wanted to go to get to show you guys, it was just like after the key, I kept detouring so many times, so many times I kept detouring, but eventually something will work out one way or the other. You know what I mean? Wow, wow, wow. There's a hell of a view here. I wish I could show it to you. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I'm gonna go further down to see if I could show it to you. So parking wise here now, I would love to park, but it is. I'm gonna see what is possible. I'm gonna see what is possible. See how possible that is, and to get. And trust me, it is very expensive to park down here. It is very, very expensive. Okay. As you can see, the guy right there checking. Oh no, I thought that was him. Thought that was him checking the meters and stuff. Let's go inside here. So you guys just stay tuned until I get a parking. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what down here looks like. I tried to get a parking earlier on, but it wasn't possible. All the stalls are filled, you know. People are just everywhere. So I'm just gonna step out for a quick second and give you guys a quick view. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. All right, guys. So yeah, I finally got a stall to park. So I'm going to take you guys down here to show you what is going on. There's like a lot of boats down here. I am not sure if they are privately owned or it's just for the public where you pay a fee and go for a boat ride. I'm not sure. I think boats and yachts are just the same thing. Probably the same thing, I guess. So I'll be showing that to you guys. As you can see, as I'm coming up on here. Let me give you guys like a view of what is going on. So I'm gonna be doing like a walk down there so you guys can get like a closer view of some of these beautiful boats that they have on here. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys like a walk right close by some of these beautiful boats. So here we go. Down here's like a lot of people come for walks and stuff. So yeah, there's people just come for a stroll right off the what do we call this now? It's the harbor or the beach or the sea or the ocean or whatever. I think I'm getting that mixed up. But yeah, there's a restaurant right over there. You could, you know, enjoy a meal looking on the outside of here, everything that's going on. All right. Down here, this side is not too crowded like where I was. Well, that was a nighttime thing, so that is a lot different. Here, just like daytime, where people are just, you know, randomly walking around. So again, I am at Vancouver Harbour. Give you guys a view. Some another sets of boats. There's a lot of them. It's like a lot. And this is the entrance to the restaurant that I just showed you earlier on. There's like a lot of boats here. Let's keep going. So I think it's I am thinking it's some of them are privately owned and some of them are for a fee where you pay to go for some enjoyments. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That wouldn't be bad then. But like as to how much I think that's where you go to find out the necessary information. But like as to how much do you pay to get in there to do what I do not know. That and probably costly too, but that I do not know. But as you can see, people are out on an even stroll, walking about upon all that good stuff. There's like a lot of them. It's like a lot, a lot, a lot. A lot of these boats. Let me give you guys another view again. So this is just like a nice 360 view for you guys. It's like some of the boats that they have. It's a lot of them. And that's where I was coming from. I'm gonna keep heading this way. This way. And there's a section where they have those like I think it's a water plane. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video on that. Those water planes, you can look at so you guys could see them. But I think where they I'm trying to remember where they have like the shipments where things coming in from like the harbor and stuff. That's what I'm trying to remember where that is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where that is so I could take you guys there. I'll have to try to remember exactly where it is. Because I don't. And you know what, some of these boats that they have here sitting, they're for sale. Yeah, a lot of them they're pretty much here. They're for sale. I wonder how much does one cost? Probably costs a lot of money, I'm thinking. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find out where that is. I don't think it's here. I'm gonna try to find out. All right, so this is where the entire harbor part of it is. So let's go across there. Let me see if I could give you guys like a better view. Yeah, so those are some of the ships on the harbor. That's the other side of the. I think that's a petrol station for the boats right there. And there's some other ships right over there that deal with shipments of goods and all that stuff inside the country. And there is some other ones right there, as you can see. And there's some of those. I think it's a seaplane. Where it's right there. They take off and land in the sea. So I think there's a fee to it. I'm not sure how much it is. There's just one of them landing there right now. I'm hoping that when you guys are watching this video, you could see it clearly. See, it's landing right there. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go around to give you guys like a closer view as what it of that angle. This is what it looks like. Hope you guys could see it though. There we go. So it lands in the water and it goes back over to the station. So I'm going to show you the station that it goes back over to, which is right over there. Yeah, so I'm just going to go around and give you guys a better look at the different angle. Yeah, let's keep going. Like a lot of people just come down here to relax and chill. Some people just go for a nice walk. But it's a very Nice and chill spot. You can still see some people on those bikes. I think you rent them. I don't know how much it costs and for how long. Like for how much it costs, I don't know, but you probably rent them for a period of time, and just move around to wherever you want to move to. So I'm gonna give you guys a closer view of the angle from for those planes. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So I made it like to the close up, as close as I could get. Well, there's like closer. It'll be like pretty much the same view as to what is happening. So that's where they are. So yeah, that is just pretty much what is going on here. But it's a nice park where people just come and hang out. People on their scooters. I think one is taking off. Just give me a quick second. Yeah, so this one right here, it's about to take off. If you guys could hear it in the background. So I'm just trying to get as close as possible to show you guys when it's gonna take off. It's very loud, very loud. It's gonna take off like about now. You guys hear it in the background how loud it is. Yeah, so they're going for another trip, I should believe. So as you can see, Harbour here. I hope you guys see it. So people pay to go on it. I don't know how much they pay, but they pay to go on it. And this is the station, as I said. Alright, so thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video right out through the end of it. And please remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to all, so as soon as I post another video, you guys will be notified. And thank you guys, thank you so much for all the new subscribers that I'm getting. I'm seeing you guys. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And all the new people that subscribe, remember, as you watch it, you could tell your friends and family about it and share the video with them, because there's a lot more to come up on this channel. Thank you so much again. Peace. I'm out.